Taurus, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's going to be a collective general reading for the sign of Taurus. That can be anywhere highly aspected in your chart, y'all. Sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus sign. You can also be cross-watching for a Taurus. Alright, I appreciate you guys so very much for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations to help the channel. But in general, y'all, for being here, for being you, and for showing up. Alright, for the love, the community, and the support. As always, this will not resonate for everyone. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Trust your intuition above anything that I say. And above that, trust your connection to the Most High. I'm going to try to keep these short and brief, y'all. Just to see what we got going on. Alright. They're showing me a handshake, Taurus. Someone giving someone a handshake. It looks pretty formal, I'm not gonna lie. Could be good or bad. I feel like don't worry about it, but I don't know if that's gonna be relevant for the rest of the reading or not, but that's what they're showing me. Alright, holy angels, holy ancestors, Holy Spirit, what do we got going on for Taurus? What's coming up for Taurus? Dang, Virgo had this too. You guys can have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with a Virgo. We got the Ace of Swords reversed. Wow, okay. We got the Hermit reversed. This is Virgo in energy. We got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. And Strength. We got Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag out here, Virgo. We really have all of it. The major is Virgo though, and Leo. Taurus, in the past you could have gone into hermit mode, okay? You could still be in hermit mode, I'm not sure. Some of you, you're coming out of hermit mode though, okay? You'd be feeling stronger, you could have become stronger. Some of you, you went into hermit mode to seek the truth, okay, about a situation, or just your own truth, your own, something like that, okay? Some greater sense of inner wisdom. To overcome something, okay, with the Seven of Wands reverse. Some of you, I feel like that's kind of over, okay, with Strength. You could be sort of stepping out of that energy or coming out of hermit mode wiser and stronger, okay, planting seeds in some way, shape, or form. Ace of Pentacles. This could be in your career, this could be with relationships, this could just be in life. It kind of feels like coming out of the dark and putting your feet on the ground, okay. I don't know, grounding could be significant for somebody. I also, though, feel like, dang, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. I also feel like for some of y'all, Taurus, you could have an opportunity coming in here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So this could be for a relationship. This could be for a job. It's some sort of solid start here that you had to be strong enough to carry. Okay. So there were some sort of lessons that you had to learn with the Hermit reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, or things you had to see clearly, maybe around you or in your life, etc. To be able, it feels like to be able to carry the mantle of this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is. So this is like a really big opportunity, or this is some sort of opportunity or relationship or something that you have to be very strong to carry. Okay, it kind of feels like there's a lot, like this is a really big deal. There's a lot that's going to occur from the seed being planted, or this is, you had to have some sort of strength or level of strength that could like stand the test of time, something like that. It also kind of feels though like somebody was trying to block this for you. Okay, this could be somebody told a big lie on you, Ace of Swords reverse, to isolate you, all right, and to block you. I don't want to say that somebody told a lie on you and then another person believed that, right? But I want to say that some sort of lie, some sort of fraud, some sort of... It feels like backing you into a corner, okay, with the Seven of Wands, the Hermit reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, and that was the truth. Somebody was doing that, okay? I don't know if it was socially or in a community or in an environment or something here, and it feels like it actually leveled you up. It actually made you stronger. So what somebody meant to back you into some sort of corner actually was for your betterment. This could be somebody lying on you to people around you, okay, or in an environment or something, so that you feel alone. Ace of Swords reverse, the Hermit reverse. So it feels like somebody was trying to block you in that way, and they actually made you stronger to be able to carry a bigger blessing. That's what this feels like, the Ace of Pentacles, strength. It feels like the blessing that you get now is bigger. Okay, or the relationship that you get now is more solid, or the opportunity that you get now is bigger and better than whatever it was supposed to be at the time that somebody thought they were blocking you. So it kind of looks like somebody thought they blocked you. Someone thought they literally like backed you into a corner, shoved you into a corner, made you feel like some sort of tiger in a cage or lion in a cage or something here, and it actually was the way it was supposed to be. It turned out in your favor. They got you more blessed by trying to do this to you. That's what this feels like. Alright, tell me about this Ace of Swords reverse. So you may have had to be patient. Okay, the Strength card can be about patience as well. You know, hanging on a little longer, being stronger because something that's coming your way, or a foundation that's being built, or something you're going to do, whatever it is, the blessing is that much bigger. Alright, tell me about this Ace of Swords reverse, Holy Spirit. Thank you. For Taurus. King of Cups reverse, the Hermit reverse. Dang, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be, though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. Ooh. Some of y'all this was headed by, okay? Whoever started the lie, the rumor, whoever acted as the fraud, okay? Maybe made people think you were the fraud. I'm not sure. They are afraid to be alone. They're the one that cannot be alone. Okay, the Hermit reverse, the King of Cups reverse. So somebody emotionally manipulated people. King or Queen of Cups reverse, the Hermit reverse, into believing some sort of lie about you, or seeing you in some sort of incorrect light, with the purpose of you being isolated, having nobody, okay, or feeling backed into a corner, etc., having to defend yourself. And they don't like to be alone. They cannot be alone. So somebody didn't like the attention that you get. You know, the Seven of Wands reverse is coming out of the Six of Wands. So this is actually after some sort of victory already. So this happened at a time when you were smashing some sort of competition, okay, or being seen in a good light, or being celebrated. You could have been being celebrated socially, or you could have achieved something, you know, at your job, or some sort of milestone or something like that. Somebody couldn't stand that. Somebody wanted you out of the spotlight. Someone didn't want you being celebrated. And they feel alone, but they don't like to be alone. So it feels like somebody tried to, you know, narcissistically trick you out of your spot or something, Taurus, in the past, in an environment or a situation, something like that. And they thought that they blocked you that way. but what they did was actually make you stronger and able to carry some sort of larger blessing here. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. I feel like this person is trapped and really nervous right now at your strength. I feel like they're eating their words, okay, whoever this is. They could have said, I'm getting all the things you said, all the things you said. They could have said a lot about you, Taurus. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. A succession of things. Ace of Swords reversed. 9 and 8 of Swords. A lot of lies. A lot of unwise running their mouth or something here. Some of y'all, somebody could be some sort of informant or something. That's not for everyone, okay? What's the Hermit reverse? They might be struggling right now, Taurus, okay, with this nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, and then this Two of Cups. There could be people who are kind of like, with the Hermit reverse, it makes me feel like they can't be alone now, or people won't leave them alone, or they can't hide from people. They can't hide from the things that they said. It's something like that. They're being seen as a lonely liar for some of you. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, what's the Seven of Wands reversed? The Death card. Wow. Scorpio, double Scorpio out here. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Chariot. We got Cancerian energy. And what's the Strength for Taurus? The Moon. Oh, more Cancerian energy. Could be family for somebody. Doesn't have to be, though. This is a big deal, whatever this is. Okay, you have a lot of majors out here. Ace of Swords, yeah, it's a big deal. The Sun, the Ace of Swords. I feel like you're about to be vindicated, Taurus, in whatever way that is for you. Side note, I feel like somebody sees the truth about you, or somebody knows the truth, or someone's having a major epiphany here with the Sun and the Ace of Swords. Leo, doesn't have to be somebody that believed some sort of lie, but it could be somebody who, you know, got wind of or heard some sort of lie. I feel like somebody, for some of y'all, I feel like somebody never believed that, okay? And somebody is someone, there's somebody who feels like you're victorious, Taurus, okay, with the Chariot. It's, I mean, it's a mystery to them. This could just be this could just be how you are being viewed in general right now. But I feel like the Moon and the Strength, I feel like someone didn't see you coming. Okay, and this doesn't have to be the person who did this to you or people who took part in it here, Taurus. Somebody is seeing you as having this, like, unseen or endless, like, bottomless well of strength here. Almost as if it's like a rabbit in a hat. You're just pulling it out of nowhere, okay? It doesn't have to be that someone underestimated you or that people are underestimating you. It's just that it's like it never stops. Okay, the well of strength, it never stops. It's bottomless, you know. That's what this feels like. Your determination with the Moon and Strength is like unseen before, or it takes a lot of strength, but it almost looks like it comes out of it takes a lot of strength, but it almost seems like it's effortless. Like you make it look easy, something like that. Or it's like, where is all this coming from with the Moon? I keep getting that tattoo song. I think that's who that's by. Strength and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I don't know who this opportunity is coming from, Taurus. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, it could be in work, y'all. It could be, you could be traveling. Some of you could get an opportunity to travel for work or move for work. Or this could be a relationship or something here. Whatever it is, it's like been well earned. And all along, it was something that couldn't be blocked. Somebody just ended their own credibility by doing this to you. There's an end coming for someone here, okay, that they can't stop. Whoever that is, whoever started this all, or, you know, is the originator of something, or the fraud here, something like that. They can't block some sort of ending for themselves, okay. And it also feels like people are going to see this, or people know this, okay, with this Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. It's very much like they're falling into their own trap, the Two of Cups, when it comes to people around them, or people who know them, or people who trusted them, or thought they were credible in some way, shape, or form. And they can't stop that. The Seven of Wands reversed. And with that, with the Hermit reversed twice, it's like, it's almost like it has to be public, or it's gonna somehow be noticeable, okay? I don't know if it's on this person's character, or the way they look, or something visibly in their life. It can't be hidden from, okay? The Hermit reversed twice. Like, people are going to know, or people know that this person is a fraud, or something like that. They can't hide from it with the Hermit reversed twice. With the Ten of Pentacles, this could have something to do with their job, or some sort of foundation, or marriage. This could be like in a work environment or something with the Ten of Pentacles, or at a business where somebody is, they can't hide from it there, okay? Because that could be where this took place. It also feels like, yeah, so somebody could be losing a job or something like that. It also feels like, it also kind of feels like whoever, if this is a relationship, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, y'all, whether it's an opportunity, it's a relationship, it's hidden on purpose with Strength and the Moon. It was hidden on purpose, exactly who it's coming from, or exactly where it's coming from, or where it's going to be, or what it is going to be, for the mere fact that this is what somebody was trying to do. Chasing it. The Chariot, chasing it, chasing you to block it, chasing the situation, chasing your blessings, something like that. And I feel like with, yeah, the Seven of Wands, I was just about to say, I feel like with some hoops, you had to jump through some hoops here. Okay, this is not an easy journey, but some of you, that's coming to an end with the Death card. You having to jump through hoops, because this something's coming to an end for this person, some sort of big ending. Some of you, they've been blocking you left and right, or blocking things left and right, and whatever they've been blocking has not been for you. That's the trick, that's the trap. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. The Two of Cups, they thought they knew everybody you know, or they thought they got a hold of everybody that you know, or they thought, some of y'all, this is like some situation where somebody thought or thinks because somebody like listens to them, okay, or the Two of Cups sits in presence with them at work, or somebody could think that just because somebody listens to what they say and doesn't refute it or argue with it or whatever, and that means that they believe it. And that's not the case for some of y'all. Somebody just lets somebody talk. This could have to do with money, y'all. The Ten of Pentacles, the Death card. This could have to do with, I kind of don't want to get too into it, but this could have to do with insurance money, insurance fraud, Ace of Swords reverse, Ten of Pentacles. This could have to do, definitely have to do with some sort of inheritance or property here with the Death card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot. And you got some ancestors out here, some unexpected ancestors, okay, with the Moon and the Chariot and the Strength card, that were not a part of the plan, or were not foreseen. Yeah, Seven of Wands, the Magician. So I don't know, for some of y'all, this could be somebody who was a part of some sort of fraud, or isolating you, sticking you into a corner, etc., to try to block you from receiving this inheritance. For some of y'all, this is money and property, or this could be one or the other, something like that. And if they've been doing that and putting that off, creating hoops and obstacles, I feel like that's coming to an end. Or if this person has some sort of money or property that's yours, that's coming to an end. They can't block. That was never gonna last. Okay, the Death card, the Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, someone can't hide from that. Or they can't hide that. Well, these could be both, Taurus. I feel like the message is whatever somebody was trying to do here, or they've been doing, made you stronger, and there's more where that came from. Okay, with the Moon and the Strength card. Oh, there's definitely more where that came from. So it's like your success is ensured, okay, in your life in general, or something. Or whatever somebody thinks that they're stealing or taking from you, it's the real thing is hidden. Okay, obviously for some of y'all, if this is about some sort of money or property or both or something like that, the part that's hidden is how strong you are, Strength and the Moon, okay, or some sort of unexpected ancestral help that is solid AF, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. The Chariot, the Moon, this is giving me like a track star energy. You know, others of you, I feel like there's also like opportunities that you don't see coming, that are sort of being, whatever you've had to go through and the hoops you've had to jump through in the waiting period, Seven of Pentacles, in isolation, have made you stronger, and now it's like you have other blessings ahead that you don't even realize, or that were not shown to you or in your awareness or something, while someone was doing this over here, so that you would be strong enough to carry it, okay? And then it's like even ahead, okay, with the Moon and Strength, you have even more strength. You may feel strong now, or you could feel like, holy crap, y'all, but that's not even the half of it, okay? That's not even the half of your strength. So I feel like there's more to come. And you've been being prepared to be able to carry things and hold certain blessings that these people would never even notice, okay, with the Moon. Like, they wouldn't even think that far ahead, y'all. That's how strong you have to be for whatever this is that you are being handed or being directed toward with the Chariot. Like, whoever this is knew, okay, they could have known about some sort of inheritance or something, but in general, someone's like personality type here is to hate that you are in the spotlight, or you have success, or maybe to cause an ending to your success or something by isolating you or lying on you, yada yada yada, okay? And that was like this task over here. They were focused on that. They're not even thinking about, this isn't even on their radar, is what I feel like. It's not even on their radar. All right. They put so much time and energy into this, they could not possibly even think this far ahead. That's what this feels like. What's Taurus's advice? Five of Wands. Yeah, okay. Okay. Keep that fighting spirit, Taurus, because, I don't know what you do, okay, or where you're going or whatever, but it's like you have more competition ahead, and I know that may not be, I know that might not be good to hear, all right? It may not be soothing to hear that, but there's things that you're going to experience or you're going to hold that are highly sought after, okay? I don't know, opportunities, relationships, some of you, it's like people are always going to want what you have. I don't know why that is, but you have this, so you've been being leveled up. You have this well of, this bottomless well of strength. And some of you people don't see that coming, and that is a strength. That's part of the strength of it, is that people don't see it coming. So they can't accurately predict, okay, where your blessing's coming from, or what your blessing's going to be, or how big your blessings are going to be, things like that. So something's big, Taurus, and a lot of people want it, okay? Or a lot of people, some of y'all, this is some sort of success when it comes to a property or an inheritance or something, and someone's been trying to stop it or block it. So prepare for the idea that people are not gonna, I mean, they're not happy about this. And it's bullshit, but people are going to be mad that they lost. People feel like they lost, they're going to be mad, okay? So just prepare yourself for that energy, okay? Others of you also, I feel like there's a blessing coming ahead that's some sort of surprise, and it's like, I don't know what the heck this is, but it's like people are just going to want what you have, or they're always just going to want what you have, or you're going to end up like undefeated or undefeatable because people keep doing this to you, or how do I want to put that? I don't want to put it like that. I want to say that whatever this, people competing for things in your industry or things that you want or things that you're going to have, etc., is you're well prepared for it, okay, with strength and the moon. You're going to surprise yourself too, y'all. This feels like bait. This just feels like bait. People trying to compete with you, wanting what you have, or wanting to, thinking that they know what it is that's yours or is coming to you, or who it is, or whatever. It's something like that. Is bait for people. It's bait for people's shadow. The moon, strength. It kind of feels like you just stand there. Obviously, you're doing more than that, but yeah, Nine of Cups, Five of Swords. It's like people want what you have, or they want to compete for what you have or whatever, but they can't. They don't have what it takes, or they don't have the strength. That's such a weird energy. Okay, wanting what you can't have. Wanting what other people have, wanting what you can't have. I mean, I don't know. It's just weirdo stuff to me. Alright, Taurus, but I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. You know, keep your guard up. People are going to be really mad or jealous at something good that happens to you, or what you're receiving, or something like that. and you may have to deal with that in some way, shape, or form, but or I mean, it could just be energetically, I'm not sure, it could be in some sort of industry you're in or something, but you have like stops ahead that are not even seen yet with the moon and strength. There's places you may not even be aware of yet that you can draw strength from within yourself. It feels like, and I'm not to say that you're like not receiving blessings, but it feels like you keep having to set the bar and set the bar and set the bar, or the bar keeps being set higher and higher. To some of y'all, it's so that people cannot reach this, whatever this is. They can't reach this relationship, they can't reach this job opportunity, they can't reach this success, whatever it is. All right, I don't know, you're meant to surprise people. That's what I feel like the message is, Taurus. I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that gave someone some guidance, some clarity, some insights, some little nuggets of wisdom, or at least some entertainment, family. If this video resonated, like it for your girl, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble, stay grateful, stay loving, stay true to you and the Most High. Bye-bye.